Hello everybody, before this roleplay begins I just want to say that even this Yandere Mother Miranda roleplay, it's not related to my main Lady Dimitrescu series, and yes, I will continue that. Thank you for your patience, but this is another story, so anyway, enjoy.
Many winters, you are far from home. How do I know your name? Yes, you don't look at all like your brother Ethan. And how could you? It's not really your sibling. You aren't bound by blood, only by a marriage between your parents. Still, you care a lot about your stepbrother to follow him here. You love your niece, don't you? Even though she doesn't have your blood. Rose, yes, she's in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness. Where is he? The child's father. Where is Ethan now? It doesn't matter. He won't be her father anymore. The others will come find him soon. You are very far from home. Oh, but you look a lot like him. Yeah, I remember his face, and you have his eyes. Shh! They are coming for you. You better run and hide. Death, yes, that has visited them all. We call on thee within the endless steppe as the midnight moon rises on black wings. We await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda. Annie, can you hear me? Where is Ethan? Where is he? Is he still alive? How could you lose him? You were supposed to protect him and help him find Rose. Oh my. I've been walking on this earth for too long, and I've seen too many tears being spilled down too many people's faces. Still, they don't understand crying won't solve anything. Who am I? Oh, I was Mia Winters a few seconds ago. But now, you can call me Miranda. I can assume many forms, thanks to the splendid power the Megamycete granted me. I can take any form I desire. A bird, a beast, a hag, even your lovely sister-in-law. Yes, I was Mia all along. And poor Ethan didn't suspect a thing, and neither did you. She has always been troublesome, hasn't she? But she gave birth to such an angel of a child. It's always a pleasure to meet another member of the Winters family. Such a peculiar bunch are you. Where do you think you are going, mortal? Do not dare turn your back on me or run away from me, the prophet of the Black God. Admire the strength of my black wings. There is no way you can escape. No place to go. Shh. It's alright, my dear. Let me embrace you. For years the inhabitant of this village have relied on me for comfort. I shall comfort you as well now that fear is overcoming your judgment. You are safe in the embrace of my black wings. I will protect you like dark clouds do with the pale moon. Hush, hush now, my dear. I had to chain you to the bed to prevent you from running away. Again. Why do I keep you prisoner? Prisoner. What a strong word to use. Does this look like a prison to you? This is my, you could call it, love nest. Appropriate, don't you think? May I sit close to you? No, don't scream. There is no one out there to help. In fact, you don't need any help. You are safe. Don't worry about Ethan. He's not your family. I acquired 4 children after I lost my only daughter, but I love none of them, no matter how strong their devotion is. Why, I thus wonder, do you think Ethan cares about you? He is married, he has a child, and you have always been there for him, took care of his family when he couldn't, made sure they were safe. And for what? You got lost in the village, and I bet he already thinks you are gone, dead, unworthy of being saved. No, he only thinks about saving his daughter. But in reality, he won't be saving anyone, trust me. Because no one needs to be saved. Nor you, nor Rose. Oh, you really care for her, don't you? Your in-law, yes. Oh, you're such a dear. I knew you were. You look so much like him. Your grandfather. Don't you remember him? Probably not very much. He passed away when you were still very young. I was so jealous when I found out he had married another woman. But in the end, it was a good thing. Because now I have you. He was a biologist. We had been working together for a few years, but when I confessed my feelings for him, and he found out I'd made experiments on the villagers, he rejected my affection and tried to stop me. I just wanted him to stay. I never hurt him, I swear. But he managed to escape and disappear. And then, many years later, when Evelyn was created and Ethan came to rescue Mia, you were with him. I remember the first time I saw you was in a picture. A mole from the connection, the same who told me about Rose, informed me about the whole evolution of Evelyn's case. Evelyn, yes. You must know that everything I have done served only for one purpose: bringing back my daughter, Eve. Too early she was taken away from me and from this world. But I was given a way to fix things, and I spent a century to find the perfect vessel for her. And when I found out about you, I couldn't believe I was looking again at the only man I ever loved. And yet you are so different from him. He had such a rigid morality. He couldn't understand why I did experiments on those people. He couldn't see how I had actually improved the lives of the four lords of this village, giving them power and a purpose. You're not like him, I can feel it. Oh, I never even had the chance to be so close to him. He left as quickly as he could, as if I was the worst person he ever met. Let me just lie back next to you. Oh, my poor sweet darling. You understand, don't you? I want my daughter back. And when I found out that Ethan and Mia had a child that could be the perfect vessel, I realized I was receiving the biggest gift. The one I've been waiting for an entire century. I remember clearly the moment Eve drew her last breath. I was holding her in my arms, stroking her soft hair, telling her everything would have been fine. The warmth of her little body consumed by the flu, the sound of her ragged breathing, her beautiful eyes already veiled by death, her face in which I could recognize my own features, her voice weakly calling for me one last time. Everything is still vibrant and real in my mind, just like you are, right here, right now, in front of me. I don't expect anyone to understand. It was different those times. People died every day, every hour. No one cared about your loss or your grief. They were too busy burying and crying their own dead. And the victims were so many that their number grew faster than the undertakers could dig a grave for each one of them in the cemetery. So in the end, many were just buried outside the village. And that was a blessing. Because that's how the Megamycete touched my Eve, making her part of it so that now I can bring her back to Rose. Can you see what I see? All those dead, all those crying mothers and weeping children, all was necessary to bring back one of them, the only one that mattered to me. Me, who was chosen by the Black God as its prophet. I tried to make your grandfather see, but he was a man of his time. He wasn't ready. He never understood how the Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. But you're different. You will never lose someone who needs you. You will never abandon me like he did. Oh, you're so beautiful. Yes, it's all a beautiful gift. Rose was born to be the perfect vessel, and her devoted uncle is the best version of the man I once loved. It was like wishing upon a star and seeing two wish fulfilled instead of having to choose one. Isn't it beautiful? I've been watching every one of your moves since I found out about you. When I took Mia's form and had to pretend to be Ethan's wife, I could feel the frustration burning inside me to the point that I nearly risked to make my own plan fail. Having to smile and sleep in the arms of a man I didn't care for, while the one I truly wanted was so close. And every time you came visit us, I so desperately wanted to touch you, to sit close to you, take your hand in mine, and kiss your lips. But I managed to resist. I knew I couldn't surrender to my feelings for you in those moments, or everything would have been ruined. But now I don't have to resist anymore. Don't resist either. I know. I've been watching you. You're so lonely. But I will take wonderful care of you. I provide you with true happiness. Huh? You want to go home? You are at home. I will never allow you to leave me like your grandfather did, my love. No. Everything will be alright. You don't have to worry about anything. You are right. I have what I want. I have a way to bring back my daughter. But if I let you go, there will be still a missing piece to my family. Every family needs a father. When I was me, I watched you holding Rose in your arms, smiling down at her, lulling her to sleep. And I knew you would have been not only the perfect man for me, but also the right dad for my child. No. Shh. Don't think about Ethan. Ethan, Mia, they belong to the past. Now it's only me, you, and our Eve. The Megamycete will protect our family, and we will all live in peace and happiness, loving each other. Don't you realize you are exactly where you need to be? All those people from your past, your stepbrother included, they don't deserve you. Me and Eve do. And our daughter will love her dad so much. You will put her to sleep and tell her a bedtime story every night. And then you and I will enjoy our love. And who knows, maybe we will have more children, and they will grow to fully control the masses, and they will make you proud of them. I will always love you, my dear, even if you try to leave or refuse to love me back. Because you can't escape my love, and we are bounded for eternity. I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. I will take what is due.